Hi folks, maybe you are one of the many people that are experiencing quite the snowstorm here in January. We have about 12 inches here, so I thought, wouldn't this be the perfect time for me to try out snow washing my wools? So snow washing, this procedure, or what we're going to do is we're going to set our woolen items out in this light, dry snow. We've got cold temperatures, we've got dry snow, so this is an ideal time to bring your wool items out into the snow for a good washing and refreshing. So what we're going to experience here is we're going to lay the woolen items out. We're going to sprinkle them with some snow. You can shake them a little bit if you want to add a little bit of light agitation to help, get into the fiber a little bit more, or I'm probably going to do a little bit more of just kind of, working it in a little bit. I'm not going to over agitate, but this method has been used, I guess I don't know how long it's been used, but let's say for a very long time, as a way of refreshing and cleaning wools. You can, I'm doing socks right now. I'm going to bring out a rug next and sweaters. But what the snow will do, it will use that dryness and the coldness to lift the dirt out of the fiber and refresh. So I've never done this before, so I'm so excited to be doing it. But from what I'm understanding, it's kind of like when you hang things out and get the fresh air through it, you're going to refresh your items. So I had a big basket of my socks that needed washed. And whoop, watch out, Elsa. All of our dogs think this is fun weather to be out in. So I'm just laying them out here on top of our hot tub. Isn't that funny? Light, dry, snow, cold, weather. I feel like my items are pretty well covered with snow, I guess. And so I'm going to give them a little swishy. And again, how long do you leave this snow on? I've seen different recommendations. I'm probably going to stick with that half hour to an hour recommendation. So, washing your wools out in the snow. Let me know if you're going to give this a try, or if you did, you can drop a comment in the comment areas. Stay warm. Okay, friends, I'm back for round 2 here. Had to pause the video because our son's heading back to school, saying a prayer that he gets there safely. The roads look better, but moms, we really kind of nervous when our kids are out and about when there's any type of weather. So I'm going to sink the sweater into the snow and then cover it with snow. This snow is going to act as a light abrasive and fabric refresher, similar from what I'm understanding to, like when you hang something out in summertime and let all that fresh sunshine and air get to it. I had a friend tell me about this technique, I guess a month or so ago, and now's my chance to give it a whirl. Another friend, same group of friends, shared a video about another gal out and about doing this same thing with her wools. So that was pretty fun. I've enjoyed the research, learning about what's up here. You really do want to use dry, clean snow. The dry snow doesn't soak the fabric, and that's one of the reasons why snow washing works. If you would put this into water, you're saturating all the fibers. This snow, dry snow, is getting into the fibers but isn't soaking it. Also, like if you would put something in a washing machine, the agitation that can disturb, the way the fiber is in your wool item. So very cold and dry snow is the recommendation. This is my third item that I am going to work on to snow wash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some snow, toss it up on top of this rug. I'm going to let the ice crystals, the cold, do its job of lifting the dirt and refreshing the scent. So I am doing a little bit more agitating on this piece than I did with my socks and my sweater that I put out. And, the reason for that is this is significantly dirtier, in my opinion, than the socks. This rug is from my grandma Boron. It's been a number of years rolled up and in my basement, and then I don't know how many years ago I took it out and I am using it in an upstairs bathroom. And while I vacuum it, I've never washed it. So, but again, it's wool. I didn't know how to wash it. So here we go. We'll see what that does. I'm probably going to let it sit again about the same amount of time, an hour. It started to snow again and it is chilly. I'm out here shaking out my wool washed items, taking them off, and I'm wanting to make sure I shake as much snow off as possible because next step is to lay them out on a towel or a flat surface for them to get that final dry. So again, as much of the snow as I can get off of these, I will, and then I will lay them out flat to dry. I've got 11 pairs of socks, a sweater, and a wool rug to dry today. Thank you for joining me as I have experimented with snow washing my woolen items. I hope you have a chance to give this a little try and let me know in the comments what you thought of it. Have a great day. Stay warm, everyone.